So many people find that one of the most overwhelming parts of the getting the headshots done process is choosing which headshots you want. Because I was blessed, I got my headshots done by Tanisha White, and she gave me so much range, like so much range. All of the images were so different, and I was so blessed to have all of these images, and it's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pictures of me, and like that can feel quite overwhelming because it can feel like a lot of pressure, like what auditions you get are based on these pictures. And I will tell you now, for full transparency, that I am very much a headshot overthinker, and I've been told so many times that that's not really necessary. Like, really what they need to see over anything else is your appearance and whether or not you'd be right for the role, and there are no choices that will be like dangerous for your career. Like, whatever choices you make, it will be fine, and it's not that deep, and it shouldn't be that stressful, and everything will be okay. However, because I was thinking about my choices so much, was I looking at the headshots of absolutely everyone I know and wondering why they picked the headshots they picked? Yes, absolutely. So I thought I would do what I wish I'd known about everyone else and talk through why I actually chose the headshots that I chose. And I'm not an expert, but I just thought it would be interesting to see the thought process behind that. And if you want to see where my headshots take me and any roles I get in the future, then please do subscribe. I would really appreciate the support, and I will put the headshots on screen and talk you through them. So firstly, I would actually say that I surprised myself kind of with the choices that I made, because I thought that I would want one in each outfit, and I thought that I wouldn't want headshots two in the same outfit. But actually what I've thought about more is that when I was sending them out to like my agent and getting advice from different people, was that I would prefer to have range in my face rather than range from my outfits. And I think that actually, like, picking stronger images is more important than having variety in the different outfits, in my opinion, because I think that I wanted to pick the strongest images, because usually you'll only be sending off one headshot anyway, so they won't know that you've got two in the same jumper or something. I just wanted to have strong images over anything else. Also, maybe everyone's going to interpret my headshots in a slightly different way and see different things in them, and that's fine. I would like to say this is not me saying these are the kind of roles I could play. If you see something else in these headshots and that means that you want to hire me, please do hire me, and let's actually show you the headshots now. So firstly, let's talk about this one. I think with the hair up and with the angle of the head and like the eyes and the expression and everything, I think this one was giving very much like young energy, like young, vulnerable, maybe a bit naive, and I think that was something that would be good because I want to really be able to make the most of being able to look younger and play younger roles. And I think this is also one that my headshot photographer shared to her Instagram after our headshot session, so I think that was a good sign because it clearly shows that she thinks it's quite a strong image. Then this one is also one that my headshot photographer shared to her Instagram, and it's in the same jumper as the last one, but my head's at a different angle and it's a very different expression, and it's one that stood out to a lot of people, and I think that's good if my headshot draws people's attention. And I think this one's quite interesting because it looks older and it looks more deep in thought, maybe like emotionally troubled, and it's just quite like a draws your attention image. And I think the ones that draw my attention more are the ones that I'd want to pick, because then they're going to potentially draw the casting director's attention more. Now this image is the closest out of the ones that I chose to being a kind of hair down headshot. I did have a different outfit where my hair was completely down and not half up, half down, but those images no one said they thought were the strongest images. Like, expression wise, it was the first outfit I did, so I hadn't really warmed up into the session as much yet, so I thought that I'd prefer to just have stronger images than just wanting the hair to be down, because I do also have another headshot that I've had previously taken. I just have one headshot before I got these headshots done, and that's my hair completely down, so I feel like it's fine that this is half up, half down, like it's hair down enough. And this one is one of the orange top images that really stood out, and I think it's hinting towards mean girl without being entirely too mean girl. Like, she could be mean, but she could also be nice. It's also quite close to my head, so like I've been told sometimes it's quite good to have your head quite big in the image, so that if they have the headshots printed really small, they can really see you within the image. Some people have said though that I kind of look nicer in the other images with the orange top because I'm looking kind of like verging on mean in this one, but I think I'm hinting more towards a character in this one, and this one kind of grabs your attention, and I want very different images, and I've already got a smiley one later on, so I thought this one is fine, and like this look can look mean, so let's go with that, if that makes sense. But I mean, saying that, it's not overly mean. Like, it could be nice, or this character could just be like a bit sad. Like, it's neutral enough that it's not like overly aggressively mean, so I think it's fine. And then these images are very pink and like red kind of pink as well, so it's very bright and vibrant, so I wanted to have my smiley image be from this because I've been told that like a lot of people don't get a smiley headshot when they really should, and like loads of people have told me that it's really good for commercials to have a really smiley, bold, big headshot like this. So I've got one now. I've done that, and I was just drawn to this one more because I think I'm smiling more with the eyes, because I think some people would draw more to other ones, but I thought that like the eyes weren't really smiling, but this one looks a bit more genuine, like I'm actually smiling. Like I wanted one that felt like a natural smile, and some of them I didn't feel like I was smiling with the eyes, which is completely my fault, but like some of them didn't look as genuine as this one, so I just wanted a genuine smile. So that's what I've got here, and it's very bright and young, which is what I wanted to go for. So that's a little bit of an insight into my headshot decisions, and I hope that's been interesting or useful. If you have any thoughts about my headshots that you'd like to share with me, or if you have any experiences about your own headshots, or if you're getting headshots done, or like anything about headshot choices, please feel free to leave me a comment, because I think it's so interesting to hear about other people's thoughts and experiences, and I really appreciate all the comments that I get, so thank you so much for that, and I will see you in another video hopefully. Thank you, bye!